FEMA warns Americans of scams after Hurricane Helene's devastation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency warned Americans that scams may be proliferating in the wake of Hurricane Helene's devastation across several states. The agency specifically singled out identity theft and fraud-related scams because some criminals might attempt to obtain a person's information by pretending to be disaster workers. According to a statement issued on October 6th, several days after Helene caused significant damage to infrastructure, entire towns, water and electrical systems, and roads across western North Carolina. While the agency did not provide specific examples or reports of scammers in western North Carolina, it follows a similar warning issued by the North Carolina Department of Justice late last week about scammers targeting natural disaster areas. In at least one alleged instance, James Butler, a septic contractor in the city of Asheville, said on social media that fake, FEMA-authorized tree experts were going door to door and demanding $280 for help. The Epoch Times could not independently verify Butler's claims. FEMA said it does not hire or endorse specific contractors to fix homes or recommend repairs, and that a FEMA inspector's job is to verify damage. Meanwhile, according to FEMA's statement, scam artists could also attempt to apply for FEMA disaster aid using social security numbers, names, and addresses they have stolen from individuals affected by a natural disaster. Federal and local disaster workers do not solicit or accept money. Don't trust anyone who offers financial help and then asks for money, the agency said. It also urged people not to provide information during unsolicited telephone calls or through email to individuals claiming to be with FEMA or another federal agency. If such an instance occurs in person, people are advised to check for an official government ID badge. A FEMA shirt or jacket is not proof of identity, it said. FEMA will only contact you if you have called FEMA first or registered for assistance. Americans were also warned not to provide social security numbers or other personal information, including bank account details, unless you are speaking with a verified FEMA representative, the agency said. After you apply for FEMA assistance, a home inspection may be necessary. FEMA inspectors will make an appointment before coming to your house. They may verify your identity using the last 4 digits of the 9-digit registration number, but will not ask for all 9 numbers, said the agency. FEMA's leadership has been grappling with claims that the agency has prioritized providing funds to illegal immigrants over helping Americans after Helene's impacts. On Sunday, FEMA Director Deanne Criswell told ABC News that such allegations are a truly dangerous narrative. It's frankly ridiculous and just plain false. This kind of rhetoric is not helpful to people, she said. It's really a shame that we're putting politics ahead of helping people, and that's what we're here to do. We have had the complete support of. However, some Republicans have pointed to an April announcement from FEMA that the agency is using nearly $1 billion to fund migrants in the United States, as well as a statement made last week by Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas that FEMA is running out of money. We are expecting another hurricane hitting. We do not have the funds. FEMA does not have the funds to make it through the season, Mayorkas told reporters. He suggested that there is funding to deal with Helene's immediate aftermath. We have the immediate needs right now. On a continuing resolution, we have funds, but that is not a stable source of supply, if you will, said Mayorkas, whose agency oversees FEMA. The Associated Press contributed to this report.